So, Arsenal have just beaten Manchester United 2-0 at the Emirates. I didn't make the game. I had a heavy night last night and I woke up with some mad hangover today about lunchtime. So I didn't go. I gave my ticket to a friend. But that was the perfect hangover cure. What an unbelievable performance. We rode our luck at times. I thought we were quite lucky, especially in the first half. Lukaku. Lukaku. What is he doing? Man's missing shots from 4 yards out, hitting the bar. We got lucky with that. Then obviously we broke away and we scored the goal a few minutes later after that. And what a shocking goalkeeping performance that was from David De Gea, who, let's be real, is probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now. I have no idea what he was doing with that shot. Yes, I know it's windy and I know Xhaka had a bit of swerve on the ball, but he's got to be doing better with that. That was just unbelievable. But who cares? We won the game. And again, you know, there was great performances all over the pitch. When I see the starting 11, I thought that we were going to get overrun in midfield. I thought the midfield was lightweight, Xhaka, Ozil, Ramsey, and I didn't think that that'd have the quality or the work rate, especially the work rate, to deal with Pogba, Matic and Fred. But ultimately it did. And Unai Emery, fair play to him. He got his tactics absolutely spot on today. Like I said, we rode our luck. Lukaku did miss a couple of sitters, but ultimately we contained them fairly well, I think, and our game management was decent. Obviously, once we got the penalty to go 2-0 up, and I've seen people say it ain't a penalty, it's soft. It's even Gary Neville on commentary, oh, it's soft. Mate, you're talking about soft penalties. Go and have a look at the one in Paris on Wednesday, mate. Yeah, come on, seriously, credit where it's due. All of the boys today put a shift in, every single one of them. And big balls from Aubameyang to step up and not only take the penalty, but have the fucking sheer audacity to put it in the exact same spot as he's put the one he missed at Tottenham. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, mate, you've fair play to him. Mesut Ozil today I thought was fantastic until he got substituted and taken off. But I thought we played really well, and every single person on the pitch was really good today. I think that Maitland-Niles, he started off a little bit shaky in the first half, but after he got rid of his nerves, I think he played really well, and he put a great shift in, especially in that second half. It's not easy when you're up against the likes of Rashford and Martial. They're tricky customers, do you know what I mean? But he left Martial with absolutely nothing. Like, literally, Martial did fuck all when he came on. I think that Emery's game plan of pressing them high up the pitch worked. I think that we swarmed them, especially in the first half, and I was just a bit gutted that we didn't go more than 1-0 up in the first half. We should have been 2 or 3, but then saying that, they had a couple of chances, like I said, from Lukaku, and they could have easily scored a goal. But the fact that in the big games this season, especially around the teams around us, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man United, we have played so much better than we have done for years in these games. Against Chelsea away, we should have won the game. Missed sitter after sitter in that game. Liverpool, obviously away, we got slapped. Man City, they done us both games, but Liverpool and Man City, they're up here, they're gone. The teams around us, Chelsea at home, we dominated that game and deservedly run out winners. Tottenham away last week, should have scored that penalty in stoppage time, we would have won the game. And again, Unai Emery's tactics for that game were spot on. Tottenham at home, we all know what happened there, 4-2. And Man United away, just again, stupid mistakes cost us a win in that game. We should have won that game as well. But today, it was just fantastic. And, you know, fair play to the lads, because Man United haven't lost a league game under Ole Solskjaer. They've only lost one game, and that was to PSG in total since he's been like interim manager. And that obviously counted for nothing because they qualified. So for us to have put that work rate, that determination and that level of performance in, all fighting for each other, all grafting, all throwing their bodies on the line, levels of fuckery involved as well, like Socrates, Koscielny, you know, our players knew when to go down. Like, go down, take one for the team, like, buy a free kick. They also knew when to take one for the team going the other way and buying a free kick, giving them a free kick. So it was just great game management, and only Arsenal could go and lose to Rennes and then go and beat Man United. You know, it's typical Arsenal fashion. We draw with Spurs, we lose to a team that are mid-table in France, and then we go and beat Man United. But the fact that we've beaten Man United is definitely something we can be proud of, right? Because let's be real, they normally do us. Last season I was at the game and we dominated. David De Gea turned into Spider-Man, and we gifted them 2 goals in the first 10 minutes last year. From the first minute of this game, we were fucking on them. Absolutely on them. They didn't have a clue what was going on. Weak defensively, yes, sometimes we were. But we rode our luck, like I've said. And Bernd Leno today, wow. Some unbelievable saves from that geezer today. And anybody who says he's not good enough for Arsenal, I think after watching that performance, I think they might be eating their words a little bit, because I think that the last 3 or 4 games in the league especially that he's played, I think he's been unbelievable. The saves he has made, even going back to the game against Bournemouth, he made some great saves. Unbelievable saves in that game. Against Huddersfield, he made good saves. Tottenham, good saves. The one from Eriksen. And then the second save from Sissoko. Save of the season. And then today, he kept us in the game by making great saves at key times of the game. And that's what you need from your goalkeeper. That then breeds confidence into your back four. And fair play to every single one of them. Kolasinac, unbelievable again today. I thought he was brilliant going forward. Put a shift in defensively as well. And actually defended, which is something he doesn't normally do. Koscielny and Socrates, I was a little bit worried about Socrates when he got a yellow card. I thought maybe he's going to get another red. And we need to be careful because he is on 9 yellow cards in the league this season. So one more and he'll be suspended for the game after that. But even into midfield, Aaron Ramsey run his socks off today. Granit Xhaka, he scored the first goal. I thought he played brilliantly today. And he has stepped up in some of these big games this season. At home against Liverpool, he was fantastic. So, you know, you've got to give credit where it's due. Mesut Ozil, I didn't think he should have started the game. I didn't put him in my 1 to 11. But again, I thought he was absolutely superb. He knew when to slow the game down. He knew when to bomb forward. And his all-round game, I thought, was fantastic today. And full credit to him. Because, listen, at the end of the day, he's not my favourite player. Let's say that. I haven't got any favourites. But if I'm picking a 1 to 11 for Man United, he's never in my team. Because I feel that he doesn't do enough defensively, but today he did. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. He got back in position, he was cutting the passing lanes, and going forward, he was fantastic. They all were. Lacazette, the work rate of that guy. Anyone who tells me he is shit, seriously, open your eyes. That guy is an absolute fucking baller. Some of the shit that guy does, some of the skill moves he does, some of the way he just jinks past players. He got the penalty. I don't care if it's a soft penalty or not. The geezer pushed him. Fred pushed him over. It is a penalty. And when you're running at full pelt into a penalty box, their players need to learn that you can't be doing that because he is going to go down. Now, if that was a Man United player doing that, Man United would go nailed on penalty. But sour grapes. At the end of the day, I'm over the moon. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing we have beaten them because we ain't beaten them for so long. And they've always come to the Emirates and took the fucking piss. The last game, the league game, the cup game, Jesse Lingard fucking moonwalking in front of me. Yeah? Bet he ain't moonwalking tonight. Man's in hiding. Same as all the Man United fans. They're in hiding right now. And this race for top 4 is going to go all the way down to the finish. Tottenham lost yesterday. Chelsea drew at home to Wolves today. And obviously we've beaten Man United. They've still got to play Chelsea and Man City. I think Man City is their next game. Tottenham has still got some big games to come up as well, Liverpool and Man City. So we've just got to keep winning our games. We've got a massive game coming up on Thursday in the Europa League. And this is going to give us so much confidence now going into that game. There were so many good performances on that pitch today. And it was hard to pick a man of the match for me because I thought so many gave everything today. And to a man, they were absolutely brilliant. But for me, I'm giving man of the match to Bernd Leno. I thought that he made some great saves at key times in that game, which kept us into the game and made sure that we could carry on with our tactics of sitting with 3 up top with Ozil, Aubameyang and Lacazette. So then when we broke, we had their defence occupied and we were great. Eddie Nketiah got a game at the end. And I thought he done pretty well as well. Denis Suarez, he came on. Again, some of the stuff he done when he came on was fantastic. The way he just jinked past a few of their players and fed the ball into Iwobi. Absolutely fantastic. But I'm gonna enjoy this win. My manager's a Man United fan as well, and guess what? He is in fucking hiding. Man's telling me on Thursday, we're gonna slap you, we're gonna do this, yeah? Hiding. His reply back to me was, fuck off. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning, bruv. Anyway, don't forget, subscribe, like, share, leave your comments down there. Let me know who your man of the match was for the game. And let me know how you feel. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing. Don't forget, keep your eyes peeled for the player ratings, which will be out tomorrow evening. Until then, I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.